There we go. Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Yeah, that's all showing. Yeah, and that's working. Right. I had a sudden the dreaded doo-doom of something disconnecting, and then doo-doom of it reconnecting, and ended up having to quickly unplug everything and plug it back in again. It turned out it was the keyboard. For some reason, I'd become disconnected. It's fine now, though. So, hello. Uh, it's been a little while since it's actually been 3 weeks since I last streamed on a Friday. It's just I've had a few bad fatigue days on Fridays in a row, so just haven't been up to streaming. But we've eventually got in there. So tonight's stream is just going to be a bunch of nifty Switch games because as lovely as the eShop is, there is a lot of rubbish on there. There's far too many things on there, and I don't know. I would hope Nintendo would curate it a wee bit better, but and so the genuinely really good stuff can kind of get lost in amongst the mobile phone ports and other stuff. But today I'm going to show about 4 or 5, maybe even 6, just nifty games that I think everyone should at least give a try. And I think I've got the volume levels about right. Hopefully someone will pop into chat and confirm.
Xeno Crisis.
So this game is awesome in many ways. The main one being, while other companies... Hold on, I'm just going to adjust audio down a little bit. Yeah, while the dev teams and companies try to make games that look like Mega Drive games, this lot actually made a Mega Drive game. You can actually buy this and on a Mega Drive cartridge and play it on original Mega Drive hardware. And they've then ported it to loads of things, even the Dreamcast and the Neo Geo. And I'm thinking the volume might be a little bit high on the game, but we'll see. So one player. I'm going to pick Space Jill Valentine to start off with. So yeah, this is basically Smash TV crossed with Aliens, which is awesome. Pick up the dog tags, that gets you power-ups. Oh yeah. And the soundtrack is that awesome crunchy Mega Drive noises. Oh no, no, run out of ammo. Yes, continue. Yeah, you got a dodge, which is useful for getting out of the way of things. And grenades. Boss time! So yes, this is available on PC, PS4, Switch, Xbox. It's either $15.99 or $17.99, I can't remember. Simon saying that's MF'd. Simon, let me know if you can hear me okay, because there's no volume adjust on this game, I discovered. Increase power, what else can we buy? Increase speed, grenades, yeah, go for grenades. Looks like you're in for a fight. Yeah, because this is a noisy game, but there's no... You can't adjust the game audio. Come through clear, that's good. Ah, there we go. On another system this is coming out for is the Evercade, the new handheld retro system that all the games are actually officially licensed on. There's a cartridge coming out with this and a platformer called Tanglewood that are both new Mega Drive games. Okay, these doors are open now. Watch out. Oh no, out of ammo, out of ammo. $15.99 Simon says on Switch, so yeah, I think it's the same price on on all the current gen systems you can get it on. It's a little bit more expensive if you want the Mega Drive cartridge. But let's say it's really cool that you can just buy it on a Mega Drive cartridge and play it on an original Mega Drive or Genesis. Oh no. Oh well, no, it ran out, that's okay. Yeah, and all the people you rescue are Kickstarter backers. Ah, no, come on. Last continue. As I'm saying, did love Super Smash TV for the SNES. But yeah, until various retro compilations came out, the SNES was the best version you could play at home. It was awesome.
Rebound shot.
Oh no, I'm gonna run out of ammo. Quick. Yay!
Area cleared.
Yeah, my rank is rubbish, but doesn't matter. I'm enjoying myself.
Make your selection.
Right, ammo limit, health and power. Yeah.
They're below the surface. Room cleared.
Now we're taking on graboids from
Over there.
Tremors. That was the wrong button. I meant to dive, not. I meant to roll, not grenade. Get out of the ground, you cowards.
Room clear.
Let's go up. Go on, get out of here.
Room clear. Rescue the humans. Game over.
Oh well, it continues as well, I think now.
Xeno Crisis.
and that's on easy difficulty. There's two difficulties, easy and hard. So yeah, there's no volume settings, it's just a sound test and on and off, but yeah, great fun game. Also has simultaneous, also has a 2-player co-op, and it's awesome fun. Yeah, you can tell which games have had updates recently. So something else I wanted to show off. Let's build a campfire, sing a couple of songs. Yeah, now see now let's see how many times I hit the wrong button during this.
They told me I was too young. They told me I needed more training. I told them to drop dead. How ironic. I don't know how I survived that fall. Something strange must have happened. My pulse is beating like a drum, but my blood is running cold. I'm not sure what's going on, but I came here with a question. And I'm gonna find the answer if it kills me.
Got to pump the volume up for this one a bit on my headphones. So this is what happens if you take your kind of turn-based roguelike, where every time you take a step, the entire dungeon takes a step. Then give it an awesome soundtrack and have everything timed with the music. I'm trying to remember where the tutorial is. Ah, there it is. So yeah, brief tutorial. Press the actual buttons on the beat to move, and if you hit them at the wrong time, it won't move.
If I'm gonna survive this, I'll have to remember what Uncle Eli taught me. Every opponent has a predictable pattern, he said. Learn that pattern and you won't suffer so much as a scratch.
Say green ones.
At all, and this blue one just moves up and then down, so if I attack him from the side, I'll never get hurt. A broadsword, not as sharp as I'm used to, but I bet it can still take out 3 enemies in one shot. Looks like those skeletons put their hands in the air when they're about to jump. If I'm in the way when they move, then it's gonna hurt.
And also when you've got a shovel you can dig through, well, diggable bits. So yeah. And here we go. The other awesome thing is this game's got a lot of soundtracks. I think it might be up to 9 on this version. Yeah, to hit the slow down. Broadsword, that's good. And I'm using the Chip Zell remix soundtrack. But we'll actually stick it on random in a little bit. We'll mine a top. We'll smack it. We'll run and smack into a wall, and that's where to take him out. And the broadsword's good because it does 3 spaces in front of me. Oops, I messed that up. So I'll just while away time and explain a bit here. So yeah, the game came with a soundtrack by Darry Baranowski, who did the music for Super Meat Boy and others. But then they also had remixes by A Rival Vert, who is Jake Kaufman, who does a lot of music for Way Forward's games like Shantae and Mighty Switch Force. Then there was the Girlfriend Records kind of synthwave remix of Rock One by Family Jewels. Then Groove Coaster and Danganronpa mixes, which are completely different songs but the same tempo. And then the most recent additions were the Chip Zell remix, which is my favourite. And even Overclocked remix, OC remix, the fan video game remix site, got in on the act, and there's a whole soundtrack which is all fan remixes from them. I love this track. Oh, got to go and see Freddie Merchant there. And technically there is a time limit to each level, which is until the song ends. If you're still on the level when the song ends, a hole opens up in the ground and you fall through into the next level. And quite often that can lead right into a random secret room full of monsters. Always pick up diamonds, because diamonds get you upgrades, like extra hearts and things, which I've gotten a few of already. Messed that up. So what have we got? Oh, another spell. And also things speed up as you go along. Okay. Obviously picked up a shovel upgrade that means I can basically move through Earth unhindered. Oh. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Stepped right on an up arrow into a cursed tile. I will just quickly change some of the settings. Do change soundtrack. So you've got Danny B, A Rival, Family Jewels, 7X, Vert, Girlfriend Records, Danganronpa, Groove Coaster, Chip Zell, OC Remix. And you can just set it on random and it picks a random one when you start. And there's also different characters, and all the characters have different playstyles. So Eli is almost like playing as Super Bomberman, and he drops bombs and then can kick them along the level. Actually, let's... Yeah, the bard takes away the need to hit things on the beat, and it plays like just a proper roguelike. Yeah, Simon's saying, yeah, tried the demo a couple of times but just didn't get on with it. Yeah, it's one of these games, either it clicks with you or it doesn't. So yeah, Nocturne mode. Become a bat. Zone 5 invades other zones. Continues. Yeah, this can get mental. Yeah. Yeah, so the problem here is I've not reached Zone 5 in the normal game, so I don't actually know how these enemies work. Spear good though. Do I not have a bomb? Yeah, I do. Bomb the gold balls, get money. Aside saying he loves the art style though, along with Hyrule. Yeah, Cadence of Hyrule, which I might play next Friday because they just released some DLC for it, which I will be picking up during the week, and we want to take that out for a run. Yeah, Spear's very good because you can... It fires 2 spaces ahead. Let's see, what other characters have you got? Mary is fun because you have a lamb that follows you. You have to make sure the lamb doesn't die. And Reaper, yeah, Reaper mode, accumulate souls by defeating enemies. And this is the Danganronpa soundtrack I've got set to this one. So yeah, all the songs are the same tempo, but in fact on the PC version you can actually customize the entire soundtrack. It comes with a bit of software that analyzes any song you put into it, gives you a rough idea what it thinks the BPM is, and then you can import it into the game. All good broadsword, that's good. eat the cheese. Get a little bit of health back. See, I love the Danganronpa soundtrack as well. I do hope we get to floor 3, because the music really kicks off then. Oh, ranged attack. Okay, right, here we go. I'm hitting reload. Yeah, the bow's not the best weapon in the game. There's one that's better. There is a shotgun I've only ever gotten once. Right, let's go. No, we definitely want to keep. Yeah, you even have to reload on the beat as well. Yeah. I have beaten death metal before, but that was when I had a completely different weapon setup. See, occasionally I'm... Oh yeah, right, okay, I can see the icon now. Yeah, I notice now I have to be paying attention to the crossbows icon to tell how many crossbows I've got. Once I reload, I can attack 3 times with it, and then I need to reload. I was just slightly confused because the reload icon is always there, whether you need to reload or not. Yeah, we'll go back to cadence. Have one more run. what we've got. Hold second weapon. Okay, teleport and hitting an apple, that'll get me some health when I need it. And yeah, the game wouldn't be half as good if the music wasn't brilliant. Go away, monkey. Alright, okay, that's a one-use item, right. Oh well. Down we go. I'm gonna have to watch what I'm doing here. The thing is with the dragon can only breathe fire horizontally. So if you're above or below them, you're kind of safe from getting toasted. It's all about remembering what everyone's attack patterns are. See what Freddy's got. Oh, fireball. That could be useful. And there's also the disco floor, which tells you you've got a multiplier. Ah, wasn't paying attention, died again. We'll do one more try. Yeah, as part of the Nintendo Mini Direct this week, they announced some DLC for Cadence of Hyrule, which is this team basically doing a Zelda game. So they added new characters, a new story expansion with Skull Kid, and a remix soundtrack with 39 new mixes. And immediately I saw Chip Zell's name on there and I'm like, oh yes, that's good. Get down here. Oh, I should have used the bomb. And yeah, you can even watch, if you don't get on embarrassingly bad like I did there, you can actually watch a replay, a complete replay of the run you just did. I've only got one diamond, I don't think that can get me anything. So yeah, I need kind of 8 or 12 diamonds for my next multiply our health upgrades. And yeah, weapons, armor, and magic items. Unlocking them means they'll appear in the chests in the dungeon. Yeah, and there's extra modes, it's like dun, 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 dun. So yeah, deathless mode, mystery mode, hard mode, no return mode. Yeah, dance pad mode is a mode specifically for if you're using a DDR dance mat to control the game. Now the thing is, I do have two as of quite recently. I do have my old foldable DDR dance mats available. I just don't have the room to actually have them anywhere near the console. And even then, the USB, and I don't know if they'd work with the Switch. So yes, that's good. That's Crypt of the Necrodancer, another one I highly recommend. And speaking of games with great music, this is another favourite. Velocity 2X feels like a lost Amiga game in a good way. And the music has a very kind of Amiga demo style to it. Now I'll level select at a certain level, yeah, reunited. Mainly because of the music that plays during this level is my favourite in the game. So this is a nice hybrid of game styles. So you got your run around platforming. You got your fire, you got your jump, you got your teleport, you got a dash. You've also got multi-direction fire, but also you've got spaceship bits. And the whole idea is to do levels as quickly as possible, so there's all sorts of time and score bonuses and everything. And fancy teleporting. And you've also got directional shots with this. And yeah, this is just one of those games. I love the art style, I love how it feels, and yeah, that was well good. And I just absolutely love the music. Especially this track, which is called Frontier. Yeah, and these are little locks I need to shoot to open up. Little bits and pathways. And you have to shoot them in order, and later on it gets complicated. Because at some point it starts putting things out. So yeah, there's 4, I haven't found 3 yet. But 3 is in here. And yeah, there's no Yeah, let's try that again. Yeah, you've got unlimited lives. Let's say it's all about just trying to do the level as quickly as possible. So there's 3. And then 4. And this is another one that's available on, I think, just definitely PS4 and Switch. It's out on Vita. Alright, here we go again. I don't know if it's out on Xbox systems, actually. Yeah, just sometimes because of the amount of buttons you've got to do things, like you've got your dash, your teleport, your dash, your directional, your jump and your fire. It can get a bit fumbly at times, but and I recently saw footage of the prototype Future Lab made for Velocity Supernova, where basically these bits had a Star Wing style viewpoint, and I'm like, that looks awesome, very awesome. Whether I could actually play it or not with my hands, I don't know. Yeah, as Simon saying, love the game, bought the soundtrack too, and yeah, I actually owned the soundtrack before I owned the game, because I knew it was coming to Switch when I got a Switch, so I was like, oh, do I buy it on PS4 now or wait until the Switch, and ended up waiting until the Switch version. And this is a soundtrack I use a lot when playing like Destiny and Warframe and things. I appreciate a good soundtrack that sounds like it's from an old Amiga demo. Oops. Yeah, and things when you use this, yeah, sometimes you get ahead of yourself. Yeah. Your hands start cashing in start making promises that your brain can't cash in. And then yes, I never got around to actually talking much about the Nintendo Mini Direct during the Observer stream. A lot of people are seemingly disappointed. I was expecting nothing really, apart from my usual jokey tweets about things like PN04 and stuff. The only thing I'd honestly kind of maybe hoped for was maybe release date windows for Yokai Watch 4 and maybe Persona 4 Scramble, which are both being localized, but we don't know when they're coming out at all. But yeah, Cadence Hyrule stuff I was happy about. I'm waiting and seeing in the WWE Battlegrounds game. It looks like it could be a lot of fun, but it all depends on how it actually plays. Oops, right in the wall. I don't care at all about that Rogue Company, so nothing to say about that. But yeah, then came the biggie. We've known for a while that Shin Megami Tensei 5 is going to be a Nintendo exclusive. But it was a case of when we had a teaser trailer ages ago, and yeah, Shin Megami Tensei 5, which, for those who maybe only joined things during Persona 5, the Persona games are a spin-off of the Shin Megami Tensei series. In fact, Persona 5 was the first one that didn't have the name Shin Megami Tensei attached to it. Oops, yeah. And down we go. And not only is 5 coming out next year, we are getting a remaster of Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. Which means I will be able to play Shin Megami Tensei 3, 4 and 5 all on Nintendo consoles, because I own 4 on the 3DS. The 3DS is actually a great system for Shin Megami Tensei games. It's got Shin Megami Tensei 4 plus what I thought was an expansion to it, but it's not. It's actually a sequel, which is Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse. There's also a remake of... Now, let me get this right. Shin Megami Tensei Demon Summoners Soul Hackers, which was originally on the Sega Saturn, and is quite an old school feeling version of one of those games. It's got the kind of Eye of the Beholder style dungeon crawling in it. And there's also Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey Redux, which is a remake of a DS game, which again is a more modern take on the first person dungeon crawler and is really good. And there's also the 2 Devil Survivor Overclocked games, which are again remakes of DS games, but are basically the tactical RPG version, a bit like Fire Emblem or Final Fantasy Tactics. And also there's a Persona Q, which is basically Etrian Odyssey crossed with Persona, and is awesome. So yeah, I'm really happy those are both coming out over here, and it's yet another case of I'm actually really wondering how they're going to fare in a post Persona 5 world, because Persona 5 hit it really big, and it'll be interesting to see how the mainline series does now. I mean, there's a few people not exactly moaning and whinging, but people saying, well, it's funny that they're doing a port of one of the more obscure games rather than maybe ports of Persona 4 or 3. But Atlas is Atlas. They do things their way. Right, we'll go to the level I'm currently on, where things get really, really complicated. Oh, brilliant. I love this track. There's a vague story. It doesn't really matter. Oh, time is short in this level. Oh god, have I got a time limit? This could be a laugh. Oh, I've got 20 minutes. We should be okay. So yeah, as you can see, things get considerably more complicated as you go along. Oops. 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 Wrong button. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, come on. I'm trying to... That's the button I want. Oh, come on. How do I actually get to that now? Yeah, this is another thing. You've got a teleport. You can chuck, then just travel to on the map. You can do that with the ship as well, because things do get very complicated. Actually, I'm thinking I can do this if I do. Yeah, there we go. I was overthinking things again. Oops. Yes, I'm saying don't ask Atlas for shit. We won, especially if we keep them with. Oh, music's changing again. Oh yeah, we're collecting Vicenium for some reason. I forget why. It's been a while. What are crabs and coconuts? They have great historical significance. What, the coconuts or the crabs? Or coconut crabs? Ah! So yeah, so I had one there, and as for so 2 and 3 will be in here somewhere. Yeah, so there's 2. And 4, and teleport, and there we go. Ah, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, what did I miss? Okay, so 3's there, so There we go. Okay, so I need to dash that and not jump. And 2. Ooh, right, okay, yeah, I think we need... Yeah, that did not go well. Yeah, sometimes you do have to actually think about what you're doing. Okay, so I need to go back to here. It's it out. Oops. Now I can hit 3. And 4 will probably be in here. Okay, can I? No, I can't do that. Okay. Well, actually, can I? No, I can't. Yes, I can. No, I'm overshooting. Oh no, I can't hit that either. Right, okay. Wait a minute. No, that's wrong button. Wrong button. Well, that's not going to work either. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. That does... Oh, I know, I'm... Just regular down jump and then teleport. Can I not teleport when I'm... No. I keep doing the teleport when I don't want it. Okay, this... There we go. See, thank goodness the game has instant restarts. It's a bit like Super Meat Boy in that regard, actually. It's like, okay, let's just try this again. I just realised I did not change. I'm trying to get better about remembering to update the stream information when I'm actually switching games. And yeah, there was some extra packs and stuff. But yeah, Velocity 2X is just a lovely, lovely game. Yeah, and there's all sorts of little bios and things of a nice little codex. Then starts. Oops. Something just disconnected. Right, bear with me a second. Something just went diddling. Okay, it sounded like something disconnected from the computer, but yeah, everything still seems to be going. So, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? So yeah, there was also the Xbox thing this week, which I didn't watch at the time because I was asleep due to weird sleep and fatigue. But I did catch up on later. The only really, in all honesty, the only two things that was kind of a bit hyped for was the new Warhammer 40,000 Dark Tide, which is from the Vermintide team, Fat Shark. It's basically them doing a Warhammer 40k version of Left 4 Dead, which is all good. And then something that got me hyped but also annoyed, new Genesis Phantasy Star Online 2. It still really annoys me that it's a PC and Xbox One exclusive. It wouldn't annoy me if the PC version of Phantasy Star Online 2 wasn't a complete shambles that I uninstalled because I spent more time troubleshooting it than actually playing it. And the thing is, in Japan, the Japan listing for new Genesis Phantasy Star Online 2 lists PS4 and Switch as well. But it's just because of Microsoft's money hat, we won't get it for them over here, which is really annoying. Everything else I was just kind of meh.
Impenetrable!
Your floor isn't.
Well then, if death is what you seek, then I will gladly provide it!
There's no reason to be hostile, Your Majesty. In fact, you should be proud. Your son is moments away from inheriting the throne.
Dale!
I tried, Father!
What do you want with us?
How shall I explain this? I'm gifting your son with my knowledge. It will make him the most powerful ruler your world has ever known. And he will answer to no one but me.
No! Murderer!
Prepare the Snatcher.
So yeah, didn't was pretty intense, folks.
Crisis has befallen our world. For centuries we have depended on the Kingdom Stone, but its strength is fading. It cannot keep up with our growing demand for energy. The Prince of Shriegar, poisoned with madness over the death of his father, has bred machines across the land to steal energy from other kingdoms. Tensions are growing, and I fear that war may be inevitable.
So I will start a new game here. And again, speaking of things that make me feel like Amiga games, this kind of feels like all those attempts to make the Amiga equivalent of Sonic the Hedgehog, where except everything went right. I mean, to be fair, there were some good Sonic style games on the Amiga, but there were so many attempts that didn't quite work out. Whereas this one, like I said, this feels like the timeline where they all got it right. Adventure mode.
Huh? Where are you going? I have to make sure they're okay. Can't you be Little Miss Hero Pants some other time? Not a chance! Fine, I'll go by myself. Please.
So yeah, Lilac's the Sonic, Carol's kind of the Knuckles, and Carol's got a motorcycle, so yeah. Let's go.
I better help.
And again, brilliant, great music. Yeah, got the motorbike. Let's go. I've never hung from them with the motorbike. Oh, invincibility. Get up here. That's the button I'm looking for. Just a look down here. Pick up some health. Yeah, we've got the vault. Oh yeah, I remember how this works, right? And down we'll go. Oops. Oops. Alright, again. This way. Up and that way. But yeah, this is another of those games that, you know, evokes the Amiga Mega Drive era, but just has so much obvious love put behind it. And here we go. Whoops, come on. And overall gameplay wise, I've done not bad this week. I've gotten a good 5 or so more hours into Final Fantasy VII Remake. I thought I was ready for when they dropped for when someone drops a plate. I was not ready. Which is why I had to actually. Well, I didn't have to, but it was about time to take a break anyway. I'm glad I was that the ending of that chapter happened when I was gonna stop gaming for the night anyway. Gives you a bit of time to emotionally recover from that. But I am still absolutely loving the game, and I think I figured out part of why it's really working for me. And this is going to sound weird, maybe. They've kind of turned Final Fantasy into a Yakuza game, and it's those bits where you're just wandering around doing little, sometimes silly side stuff, and then randomly getting into fights with things that are running about the level. There we go. Oops. Oops, come on. And I've been doing little bits of Diablo and Monster Hunter and Animal Crossing in between everything else. Was leveling a new barbarian in Diablo 3. Got her to level 70, so I am working on a build right now. Currently got my of the Earth armor set from a few seasons back that I'm using. But I'm working towards something involving whirlwinds. I've currently got I'm dual wielding blades that give me a 45% bonus to whirlwind damage and speed, along with the resource cost reduction. That's working out pretty well. There we go, we dealt with that a lot better this time. Right. Yep, extra life. Ah, come on. And it wouldn't be a 16-bit style platformer without an outrunning a giant rock sequence in it somewhere. I could honestly do one more health right now. That would be nice. Yep. No, no, no. Get back in the hole. Get back in the hole. Get back in the hole. One health point left, and there we go.
That was totally awesome. Did you see that?
So yeah, that's Freedom Planet. Get available on Switch, PC, Xbox, PS4. Again, can't remember exactly how much, but it's I think probably about 16 or 18. But just
How many chasers are left? Tell me.
I'll let this cutscene play and then we'll switch to something else.
You didn't say please.
Don't play games with me, duckling. Tell me.
Fine, be that way.
Sha! Where's that blasted snake mount? I guess we'll have to do this the hard way. I can do this all day! What is this hideous creature?
Stay back!
Oh no! The Duckman comes with me!
I'm not gonna let you eat him!
What? What the? Too easy.
Again, just the animation on everything is just wonderful.
Oh, that was a close one. Thank you, Miss,
Lilac.
Miss Lilac.
Are you okay? I saw a huge explosion back there. You've been following me this whole time, haven't you? Duh.
I take it you know this guy.
Girl.
This girl?
She's like my tail, always right behind me. Carol the Wildcat, at your service. And this is Lilac.
Well, I'm Torque. I'm a shell duck.
Shell duck?
It's more of a nickname. I'm not exactly from around here.
So what are you doing out here? The skies haven't been safe for days.
Someone is about to steal the Kingdom Stone, and I have to stop them.
No, not the kingdom. What's the kingdom stone?
The Kingdom Stone. That's impossible. Yeah, only I could steal it. You wish.
Well, it's already happening. Marizawa is sending troops in disguise to the ancient temple. I have to warn them.
Carol and I are pretty fast. We could run over there for you.
Seriously?
Yup, I've got a motorcycle and she's a dragon. They're like super fast. Darn straight.
Well, it's worth a shot. Hurry over there before it's too late.
What about you?
I'll catch up with you as soon as I find all my stuff.
Right. Come on, Carol. General Gong!
You two again?
It's nice to see you, too. We have to talk to you. The Kingdom Stone is in danger.
Now, sensible people listening thought, oh no, we'd better to make sure. But of course, this being a video game.
Don't be ridiculous. Nothing gets past my nose.
Will you just listen for a minute? What is the meaning of this? We mean no disrespect. We're just trying to—
what the general said. There's nothing to worry about.
But
Don't make me repeat myself.
well, they sound like they know what they're doing. Why don't we just charge up and go home, huh? What do you say?
I don't know.
Just that
I feel like
smile.
they're hiding something from us.
It's an ambush!
Follow me.
Right down here, go on. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, collectible. Nope, missed it. Oh well. Ah, come on. And yeah, the whole clawing up the walls, definitely the knuckles. Ah, could really do with some health right now. Ah. That's that. But anyway, that's Freedom Planet, and again, just highly recommended on whatever system you own that will run it. Let's see. What was the other thing I was going to... I did have everything in kind of an order of what I was going to play, but then about 4 games updated, and so everything got shoved out of order. Oh, and again, the Doom ports, all really good. The Duke Nukem port, also very good. Highly recommended. Oh, yes, I remember. The insanity that is Lapis X Labyrinth. This is a silly game.
Hi. 何でしょうか?
Oh.
こんにちは. 受注完了です.
用事か？
ワクワク。えいほりゃはちょっといくまたね。頼みますよ。任せてください。頼みますよ。任せてください。託します。いきます。 さて行くぞとはっはっせっはっこのはっとやとやせや託します。私の出番だね。よろしく。またね。そうよろしくですね。何か来ますよ。 ですね。はい。
Yeah, no, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, last time I took a drink, I forgot to unmute the mic again. So I'm not entirely sure how long my mic has been muted. Well, gear cost exceeded. Ah, right, okay, yeah. Okay, so we'll have to switch something out. Can I just unequip that? There we go, that gives us... Yeah, it can do. Just since started this game, right? Okay, so because you've not been hearing me, I shall explain again. So yeah, you got your party, various adventures, there's a lot of different classes. I've kind of created one of each. Actually, if I go to...
Nanarito.
So yeah, I've got a maid, got a gunner, witch, destroyer, bishop, hunter, necromancer, and shielder. And yes, my bishop is called Nesbit after the Reverend D.P. Nesbit in the Monty Python sketch. And there at the side you have your characters all standing on each other's shoulders, and you have your wee loot monster that kind of eats all the stuff you get from the levels. And the levels are all basically a case of fight your way through them, get to the exit before time runs out.
Hi.
Yeah, lunch lady's still prepping.
ごきげんよう。はい。何でしょうか。
So, accept a quest. Oh, looks like this will be the... Yeah, choose that quest.
完了です。よっと。
Now go down and see Lift Cat.
行くのかい?
So yeah, each class has a different move set, and you can switch characters using the shoulder button instantly. And depending on gauges, you can do super attacks and all sorts of other daftness. Come on, you. Get back here. And sometimes you get trapped in a room and there'll be a load of monsters to fight and you need to fight them and then the exit will open. And sometimes fever mode engages. Oh, I've already lost someone. Yeah, this level is not going as well. Okay, which way? Which way? Not that way. There's that thing where I think there's maybe one more creature somewhere. But... oh no, there we go. There we go. Yeah, don't say the kid's name, Vic. Well, that mostly missed. There's got to be one monster around somewhere that's needing to get hit. Go on, go on, go on. Being careful because my maid's XP is very low. Oh, got XP back, so put her back in the lead. That's it. You go away. We don't want you. Okay, do I need to get across? Okay, where are we going now? Oh, I've got treasure chests, so I can't complain. Come on, Banksy. Come on. Oh no, 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 no! I took too long, the Reaper showed up. That's the first time that's happened. Yeah, if you hang around on level too long, the Reaper shows up randomly at some point in the level. Sadly, sometimes he can spawn right on top of you. We'll give it one more go. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure. Yay, view mode. Hit all the things. So yes, you know me, I like my my games that are just utter chaos. And this game is a brilliant example of that. Repeat one more again. Get down here, yous. Okay, where's this one gonna take us? Back here again. Ah, there we go. That's what we needed. Floor clear. Okay, we're doing a lot better this time. We've still got everyone. Oh, music suddenly got dramatic. Oh no, we lost someone, we lost someone. Okay, come on, come on. Okay, we've got fever mode. Fever mode. Come on. Yay! We did lose Nesbit. Oh, A rank though. That'll do it. Ooh. I'll take the artifact. Sphere. Ooh. Oh, I would need 4 for the wand. That must be a really good wand. Yay, Dungeon Times Extra, New Adventures, Best Level 1. Oh, new house. What's up? I am a trader. What's up? Due to recent achievements, I've been sent here by the guild company. You can exchange items with me, so come and look around. Amazing at last, the guild is here to help us out. We couldn't have done it without you, thank you so much. Well, one more thing, the lunch shop is open for business. After you brought back some ingredients, I thought I'd cook it up. Before you head out again, please do stop by. Thanks to its efforts, the quest level has increased. You now access more areas and with it, stronger enemies. Also, even if you visit old areas again and achieve a higher score, you can get even better treasures than before. We are rooting for you. So the lunch lady does actually appear to be the mayor. Lunch shop open for business. Please come visit. Fresh homemade lunch boxes. Ooh, heal status effects and HP for all party members. Yes. Buy one of those. And a trader. Okay, oh, so I can sell items there. And I can trade for materials as well. Ooh, cool. I will investigate that later. Yes, that's Lapis X Labyrinth. Or Lapis Cross Labyrinth. I don't know which way it's actually meant to be pronounced. But yeah, it's just an awesome, daft, fun, chaotic dungeon bashing game. Well, that's good. Shortcuts. I can go to... Oh right, oh right, it does actually take me there as well. So yeah, again, just another game I don't hear many people talking about, but it's just a whole load of fun. Simon confirming it's cross. Cool. I thought it probably would be, considering it's a Japanese game. So yes. I do think our auto saves, but always best to just do that just in case. Yeah, auto save is on, so. So there you go, that's 5 games for the Switch, but a lot of them are available on other systems as well. Oh, I should point out, Crypt of the Necrodancer, the PS4 version doesn't have as much stuff as the Switch version, or the PC version. It's kind of been left behind a bit. So if you are looking to pick up Crypt of the Necrodancer, I'd recommend the Switch or PC for it, because they include the Amped expansion and some extra soundtracks and stuff. But yeah, all great games, and as I said, the eShop is a bit kind of overloaded with games at times, so it can be difficult to find the good ones in there. But I just thought that every so often I'll showcase 4 or 5 of them that I think are really good, and hopefully inspire people to pick them up. But anyway, that's it for tonight's stream. I will be back on Monday with part 3 of me playing Observer. Judging from the length I've read about the game, we might only have one more session of that. And I've got a couple of ideas as to what to play after that. I might go back to one of the Borderlands DLCs, but I've been reminded of a couple of other shorter games that I haven't taken on yet that I might look into. But we'll see how that goes. And next Friday will be another just mix of stuff. Might be Switch, might be PS4, might be PC, might be all 3. Yeah, so, Simon says, yeah, the finding good stuff in the shop and amongst all the mobile phone ports and stuff. But yeah, it's not as bad as Steam, but it's definitely seems to be worse than PSN. It certainly does appear to be that just about anyone can stick stuff on the Switch, which in one way is good because it means anyone can put stuff on the Switch, but in a way it's bad because anyone can put stuff on the Switch. And it can lead to some weird things happening, like that game about you having that game Don't Get Caught that hurriedly uh, they hurriedly said no, that was a mistake. It's not coming out on the Switch. Yeah, there's some weirdness there. But anyway, that's it for tonight. As always, stream will be archived here for a couple of weeks and will be permanently archived on YouTube afterward. Yeah, Simon's just bought up the game called Pantsu Hunter, which, despite its name, I'm told is actually quite a good visual novel, but I think the Game Grumps maybe played it at some point. I'm not sure. I don't really go in for visual novels much at all, so it's not something I've looked into. But anyway, I said we might very well be back and doing the Switch again next week because I'll be picking up at least 2 or 3 things next week for the Switch because Carrion has just come out, which looks interesting. But I'm looking at maybe picking up the Takeover, Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon 2 is out, and is Muse Dash, and there was something else. Oh, Crosscode, which looks like a very good, again, people kind of doing a 16-bit style action RPG, but with modern tech and all the lessons learned since the 1990s. And a friend on Twitter recommended it, so I may well be looking into that. But anyway, that's it for tonight, and I will see you all again, hopefully on Monday for Observer. And yeah, that's it. Bye.